Hello and welcome to Two and Door Gaming. We're back with Dank RPG, right where we left off last time. So we're cooking up some bricks just because that's what I like to do, and we're hiding in here. Now one of the things it would be good to do straight off, and was requested, is having a look at what I've picked up. The stuff that I got from my ill-fated night fighting off mobs painfully. So let's just order this up. Did I put anything in here? Oh, I put heaps in here. Okay, so we've got lots of different options. Now the key is working out of all the stuff that I picked up, is any of it better than what I've already got? That's a big question. Oh, what was this again? Glowing. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do glowing. It just makes me out. Anyway. So we might start with the... Okay, do you have any more boots? Let's check out. We got boots. Nope. Okay, so I currently have cloth slippers. The magic shield plus 12, so that's nice. 7/5 armor, level required 2. I'm level 4, that's fine, and plus 17 mana. So that's what we're comparing up against. So this one here, we can see at the top, 700 roughly, 700 durability, but it's 1 and 2, so it's no better on your base armor stats, nothing better. It's got a little bit of dodge and health, so not an improvement at all. These ones, again, same material stats, health 9/5 dodge, 5/9 2.6 health. So it's whether I prefer magic or health, and at this point, considering how I'm flailing about with not a lot of energy, I definitely want the health, so I'm going to switch that over. And there we go, and now I can ditch those when I get the appropriate equipment, which is a destruction yeah, one of them things. I've forgotten what it's called. Gear. Here we are. Gear salvage station. That's one. And obviously I'm a bit far off getting the materials required for that. So there's going to be a lot of... yeah. I think I'm going to need another chest. Or 7. And before I get ready for that. Okay, so... let's put it over here. Okay, let's eat up some yummy flesh I cooked up. So that's your basic, your comparisons, I guess. So I can look for a better weapon to what I've got at the moment. Ones are okay. I definitely prefer staves. Sorry, staves. But if I get trapped again, so what am I holding? Physical damage, critical hit, and 10/16. So that's not particularly awesome. So what's that? 4.4. So immediately that's got better. We got lifesteal, bonus life, increased life. Okay, so that's definitely vampirism to the hilt. Physical damage plus 15. So that's definitely healthier for me. And okay, so this is a clear winner in the sword stakes. Excellent. Bow, I don't tend to use bows a whole deal, especially with the staves available. Each staff does the same thing as a bow. We don't have to worry about carrying around arrows. Much I like that. Now this got double damage. So that's pretty good, but it's a bit slower. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the sword. I'll stick with what I know. Now, the durability is quite low. I'm going to need to get one of these gear repair stations if I want that to last longer. That's a lot easier to get than the salvage station, but still, I'm not there yet. I do have tin. Not exactly what I need, but I might as well cook it up. That's silence mechanism. Things like crushers and smelters and alloy producers and so on and so forth. Runed hammer. That's got an area of effect attack, but it's not strong enough for my purposes. So let's put these away. I've made a decision, don't want it. Books, I don't tend to use them. I think because of the slowness of it. I mean, there's probably use to be going in dungeons. That would be really helpful for taking out a lot of mobs at once. It's just not something I tend to do. I don't even remember to use the heal book, honestly. That's my bad though, that's not a problem with the mod. Okay, we got a ring and... oh, a torch. Sorry, a bracelet. Another bracelet. A rune, that's no good until I get the gear modify station. You can add runes to stuff then. Ooh, got a leather breastplate. Let's check if that's any good. And the pants and the helmets. Let's do... see, I can't remember if I've done these assessments on these particular items yet. So I might as well go through it again. Ha! So plate, helm, health, and armor. Okay. I can't even wear that one. It's level 5. And even if I did, I guess health 24, dodge, it could be helpful. And this one, 5-6 armor 13. 5-9 armor 10. But it's got more durability, so I'm going to put that one on. And the pants. Oh, that's got a drop in armor rating. And it's only magic shield mana, nah. Okay, that's fine. Plate greaves. No, again, not worth it. Now, with the torches, I can't use them on level 5, but you actually put these in your offhand, and the effects will work on you. So don't confuse the torches with the charms. Charms should have a slot over here. Yeah, charms and torches. So torch you got to hold, charms you equip. And just reminding you that this doesn't have a comparison, you've just got to do a straight look. So this has got water damage, so if I use water spells, it's obviously got a boost to that. Also water resistant spells, I guess that's more for PvP. I don't think any of the mobs actually use elemental damage. They might, but not to my knowledge. And we got mana regen, thunder damage, fire resistance, and this one is nature resistance, spell water damage. I might as well keep that one because it's got actual stat regen, which would be more helpful at this point in time. Now I'm not actually wearing any rings, so anything's better than nothing. What happened to my starter rings? Interesting. Okay. So that's just a quick run through. You've got to decide what gameplay you want to do. Like I said, as far as I understand, the elemental sort of resistance would only be PvP, but the damage would be affected. You know, your spell books here, we've got Flame Nova, so obviously that's fire damage, so you can boost that with those particular stats. Yep. Anything I've missed there? That looks like it covers it all. I guess this is all, but again, not something I really need to use right now. Tin is helpful if you're going to make bronze. You'll need that with copper, but that's a bit of a way off as well. So what have we got? Sword, we got that. We got some food. We got some blocks. Oh, and the bronze coins we don't really need to keep, but I'll keep them anyway. Oh, it's morning time. Who's out here? Where'd you go, Mr. Thing is, because of the high level of health that the mobs have, it's not an immediate death in the morning, as you can see. So you may as well go out and get some stuff and some. Oh, this guy's got a everlasting ability because he's got the little glowing motes around him, so I definitely want that. Could be very good or it could be useless. We'll find out. Oh, there's two more. Are they down? No, they're probably underneath. Yeah. Ooh, Another one. Like I said, it's good to do a little mop up. We've got a wandering trader. You'll see those a lot. Oh, he's do I get the llama? I always resist that. But yeah, obviously until I get a bunch of emeralds, there's not really much use to me. Anyway. Oh look, it's an everlasting ability that is pretty much useless. See this ability token, mining fatigue, what that means is it will give entities around me mining fatigue. Now as entities, as mobs don't actually mine, certainly not with any of the mods in this mod pack, that's pretty much useless. And just a waste of my experience levels. Ooh, this is Mythical Gear. Mythical! Look at that. Health 24, Vitality, Armor, Dexterity, and Armor. So that Dexterity, that will actually increase my statistics. Now, it doesn't have much durability. But boy, I could do with some Mythical Gear. So I'm going to try it. Hopefully, if it gets too low, I'll take it off so that I can repair it before it gets kaboomed. But yeah, that's obviously of a great improvement. And I'm show you. So we look at my stat points here. Pressing the O key, you'll see that I've got two columns. I'm not sure if I explained this. Sorry, it's been a couple of weeks since I recorded the last episode. If I'm repeating things, anyway. So what we've got here, this here are my stats where I've put the points. So I've put 1 into intelligence and 2 into stamina. This is my current, so that's my base stats plus whatever my gear does for me. Okay, so we've got 2, 1. So obviously I'm getting 2 vitality, 1 strength, 2 wisdom, 2 dexterity, and a -1 to my stamina. What's giving me a negative to stamina? That is curious. Oh yeah, and while I'm at it, over here, that's showing that because I don't have the level required. Yeah, apparently I used to spam the chat saying you're wearing something you can't use. Now it just puts that image over there. It's a little more subtle, so in case you miss it. Now, what about these pants? Were they any better? Health 17, dodge 34. I don't know. I think the armor might be more helpful to me at this point. So yeah. So what is that? Is that? I'm just wondering what that is on my little mini mappy. Oh, that'll be my death spot. Oh, it's a skull for where I died. Oh, okay. Interesting. Just had me tripping there for a bit. Now that ability was really lame, I sort of want to get it off the llama. But there's just something in me that says you can't hurt the llamas. It's not nice. Yeah, it's just not nice. Anyway. So we got a rainy day. So what's my next port of call? It's probably getting the iron because it's getting that gear. I want to salvage up the gear. And really that's probably your next task is just getting some of those items together. Why does it keep throwing those things away? Well, I'm doing something wrong. Anyway. So we've got a door. I should put on a roof. This is my rudimentary structure after all. Just thinking through, what am I going to do exactly? I don't know. Let's dump this stuff that I don't need or can't use. Yeah, okay. There's so much storage required. Do have the storage mod, obviously, but that takes a bit of setup. And a bit of wood, too. I think I might get the spruce. That should be enough for doing a roof. in a uniform colour. Where's sand? There's got to be some sand around here somewhere. Just put in some windows too, so I can look at all the mobs that want to do me harm. Copper. Copper's good for making copper chests, so the recipe for that is just a chest with copper ingots all around it, and what that means is you get a double chest that only takes up the size of a single chest. So good for all that storage. There really is no sand here. It's a very rocky outcrop. Oh well, I guess windows can wait. I think the default spawn protection is 16? Alright. This is going to be the prettiest shack on the ocean you ever done saw. Concrete box with a minimal roof. At least we'll keep the rain off my head. Yep. Got to do that at least once every build. And of course I don't have enough wood. I always underestimate how much area. I know it's a simple formula, but hey, maths requires actually stopping and thinking for 2 seconds. And who needs that, huh? Okay, so that's good. That's good. We got ourselves a rooftop. I may as well at least put it to the edge. It does look a bit silly otherwise. Okay, remaining remarkably mob free. And of course I run out of wood even for that task. Okay. Yeah, huh? Same for me, mate. Oh, look, we got a fruit tree. Bonus food. Of which I actually do need more. This is the apple tree. Ah. No guess. Oh, iron. Well, obviously that is going to be very handy for my salvage. And I'm going to have enough. Nice. Well, let's go. I can show you that in operation. And do a little explainer on it. That will be helpful. More coal. I only need one for the salvage station. But obviously I'm going to need it for everything else still too. Bonus experience. Okay. Pretty sure I have enough stone for all the forges I need, but just in case. Oh no, that's right, this isn't for the salvage station, this is for the repair station. Dope. Yeah, the easy one. Okay, so, but at least I can talk about it a bit. Let's have some apples. How do you like them apples, huh? Oh, we better cook it first. That would be clever. Grab the cobblestone. Any cobblestone, I believe I've said this before, will work. So, even though it looks nothing like the regular cobblestone, I can use anything with a cobblestone after it works for doing cobblestone recipes. I only need 3 of these. 3 of those, 1 coal, and 5 iron. So, with the repair mechanics, what I have worked out is, oh, good, that's some uncommon ore. That's right, I must have mined it. You don't actually need uncommon ore to fix uncommon equipment. It's not actually how it works. It's sort of, it suggests it does, but this ore is, it's really about a power level. It unlocks a certain level of repair, and I'll show you what I mean when I get it built. Okay, so the repair station, I'll put it over here. So what we've got here is you put in the items you want repaired on the left. When they get repaired, and you'll see the progress of it in the progress meter, it'll appear over here. Bing! Improved to the level of which you've powered the repair station. See, these are like fuel. This is a capacitor. If you can make a capacitor, and I recommend doing that as soon as you can, then you'll get a better return for your fuel. It'll be more effective, and the higher the capacitor, the more bonus it gives you. But they get very expensive. The first one's not that expensive. After that, it's prohibitive. I'll show you. So basic capacitor, you're just looking for 4 common ore and 5 iron. Not particularly expensive. But to go to the next level capacitor, you're looking for blocks of gold. That's a lot of gold, and considering gold isn't really that plentiful, that's quite expensive. That was why I was trying to grow a gold plant in that other in the other world I started with in the overview of the mod, because the expenses get real. Look at blocks of diamonds, not just diamonds, blocks of diamonds, and it just gets, you know, blocks of emeralds and so on and so forth, and then you're really getting into weird stuff after that. So just getting a common capacitor is a good start, and it helps you out. Alright, so it gives you fuel multiplier a little bit extra, and salvage chance, and so on and so forth. So, like I said, this is fuel. So if you think of it, at the moment it's 0 fuel. I put in a common ore, it consumes it, and now I've got 25 fuel. I put in an uncommon ore, consumed, that's 75. So you see the jump there is quite large. 3 times as much fuel from an uncommon ore as a common ore. So all that means is I can now repair something to the level of 175. The higher the level of gear, the more fuel it needs to repair. So this is not going to repair much. Certainly not as much as the leather boots, which are common wood. But I really want this to repair as much as possible, so I put it in. Now I think I'll show you the difference if I can. Let's see if I've got something that doesn't require. Probably actually I need a lifesteal link sword. I don't want that to run out on me, so I'm going to pop that in there. So you'll see the progress, and this will, whatever 175 gets me on the bar there. So that's not too bad. An uncommon sword, 175, but basically gave me half its health back, or endurance, durability. That's the word. It gave me about half its durability. It probably would have given this about a 1/5, if that, because it's a mythical gear, which is the highest level of gear. So the ores, you don't need to put in the ore to heal. So you don't need uncommon ore to repair uncommon tools. It just means it provides a better fuel level. So if you get mythical ore in here, it's going to give you a stack of fuel. That's what it comes down to, and you can get that quite high. So that's how the gear repair station works. Obviously the salvage station is just you pop it in and it chews it up and spits out ore for you. Oh look, the trader's on getting chased. Maybe I could help him out. Give me some free stuff if I help ya. Oh, it's a mini dude. Oh, the invisible trader. Ah. Oh, I'm hitting him with a shovel. Clever. Ah. It's a lot harder to hit them when they're not actually after you. Not that I'm super unhappy. I don't really want to hit that llama, but it's going to be unavoidable. Sorry, dude. I know I broke the rule. Now he wants a piece of me, but too bad! Oh well. Sorry! I'm not sure how I could have avoided that. But in the end, I get what I want. Step assist. Okay. Not really what I wanted. But let's have a look. So if you want to know what it does, obviously you just bring it up and have a look. Automatically step up a certain number of blocks depending on the level. So I could automatically step up 3 if I get 3 levels of step assist. So what happens if I put this in? Yeah, why not? Oh, I don't have enough levels for it. 13 play levels. Okay, well, I won't use it. Seer's got 1 of 3. Fertility's also got 1 of 3. It means if I got 2 more step assists and I put them in, it wouldn't take up 3 slots. It would just buff it up to the higher level. That's handy if you're using mining haste. I think it's got 5 levels. 3 or 3. From in there, I thought he had something blue design on his chest, but it was just seeing the sea through his ribcage. Okay, so I can't use that. Not that I really want to. Lead and a shield. Runes. To add the runes will require the gear modification station, which is a long way away because it requires diamonds, if I recall correctly. Yes, 5 diamonds. Okay, so what was it? So we got a shield. It still has stats. The rune shield. It still has some stats, but the rune will buff it depending on what the rune is. So that one obviously gives you those things. Jewelry. I think that's spelt a little bit wrong. Anyway, so I could use a shield. And considering there's one of them people out there, I can't use that yet. Was it? Yeah, skeleton. That might be a wise idea. It'd be still there. Slip down a bit. Oh, there you are. Take that! Your arrow can't beat my shield. Ugh. Oh, I've leveled up. Excellent. I got more unspent points, which I should probably spend. I wish somebody would give me a staff. I love the staffs. The staves. I keep forgetting the plural of staff is stave. Anyway. Oh, you another skeleton. So this mod pack is. Now I'm glad we've got scissor, the mod that means that creepers will not explode blocks. They will explode stuff sitting on the ground. I haven't yet tested whether they're going to destroy entities. Let's actually, do I still have that? I do still have that. Let's test it now. I'm going to let him explode and see what he does to the torch. No. Okay, well that's good to know. He didn't destroy either. But if you've killed something and the gear's lying down, you don't get a chance to pick it up, and the creeper explodes, it will take out the stuff. I can confirm that. It has happened to me too many times. Too many times to count, that's for sure. So, yeah, but there we know it won't take out, I guess not your chests. If it won't take out a crafting table, then it shouldn't take out a chest. It didn't even take out the torch, and they fall apart at the merest suggestion of anything. But yes, having a staff means it really takes the difficulty out of the creepers, which seem to explode. It feels like they explode easier than they used to. I don't know. It just feels that way. I have less luck in beating them up, and obviously because your gear salvage station requires TNT, then being able to get the my brain is just not working today. All my words are falling out of my head. Gunpowder, yeah, gunpowder. Getting that is obviously very important. Oh, there's 2 of them. Well, that's not going to work. Especially not when I get caught on a tree. Oh, sword's good in that respect. I can slice both of them in the right angles happening. I'm gonna erect it. And because, like I said, boo! Boo. Just accidentally hit the shift key there and crept away. Not effective. Okay, Mr. Pogo Skeleton. Ooh, cool. I got a loot chest. I love these things. Hope it's not currency, because I don't really can't really use that at the moment. But let's see. Boo! Oh well. So yeah, that'll give me some of the currency orbs and things you can use in the modification station. Not helpful at this point. Okay, couple of charms. A bow. Nah, not even gonna. Oh, I guess it's still common. I could still do something with it. Well, I got 2 gunpowder at least, because one creeper blew up the other creeper, giving me a bonus. That's something to be happy about. Okay. Okay, we'll just see if this new stuff's any better than what I've got. So, thunder, penetration. Oh, I don't use thunder spells, doesn't matter. But 3 wisdom, 2.4 strength. Level 7, 3625. That's pretty good. But I can't use it yet. And that's only got 3.6 wisdom, so that's no good. And the ring. Oh, I've only got 1, so this is definitely better than nothing. So I'll put it in. What do I get out of it? Energy regen and bonus mana. Oh, I love energy regen. And spell water damage. Okay, that's probably enough for this episode. I haven't really been keeping track of the time, but I think I've gone... You don't want to eat it. Try again. That's better. Yeah, I've gone through more than a holiday. So that'll be time enough for this episode. Thank you for watching Dank RPG. I'm probably thinking maybe I should go mining next. I'm not sure how interesting that will be, but maybe I can do some of them fast forward or whatever. It depends if you do some strip mining or I go caving. Obviously, caving will be more fun if I find stuff to beat up. And maybe... you should see there are screaming spawners in some caves, and I mean that literally. You go near it, it's red, it's not grey, it's red, and it screams and spawns 6 random mobs at you, and when you break it, it screams and spawns another 6 at you. So yeah, that's a fun spawners you can find in caves, and it'll be fun when I find one of those. Hopefully not anytime soon. So, alright, let's assign my stat points. I'm going to put it into energy regen. I still need that power. And then my skill tree. What have we got? Dodge? No, I don't want dodge. Dexterity is good for dodge. Okay, where do I want to go? Dexterity, stamina. I really do want that stamina. Crossbow damage is no help at all. So, yeah. 2 point. Oh, I need to get this one first. Bonus energy, dexterity, and then yeah, I'll go this way. Dexterity, stamina, and stuff. Alright, there we go. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Thank you.